Alive, welcome back to this week's episode of Youth Alive. As always, we are so glad that you were able to join us tonight. We encourage you to sit back, grab a snack, and enjoy, where together we get uplifted and reminded what it truly means to be young and alive.
Welcome. Welcome to Texas. Today we are going to talk about Texas, the beautiful state of Texas, actually. Right, boy? Join me and let's learn a lot of fun facts about the Lone Star State. Even though I am in the country, did you know that Texas has three of the 10 most populated cities in the US? Houston, Dallas, and San Antonio. Did you know that Texas is larger than any country in Europe?
What?
Texas has an area of more than 200,000 square miles. I don't know how much is that, but that sounds like a lot. Did you know that in Texas it's illegal to milk someone else's cow? Right, Creamy? Texas is a unique and diverse state with big cities and countryside as well. If you live here, explore it. If you don't, come visit us sometime. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, we are Youth Alive.
Aren't you guys loving the season? Ah, fall. The weather, the trees are looking gorgeous, the clothes. Oh my, that is my favorite part. And that's why fall clothing is my pick of the week. Let's take a look.
Hi guys, my name is Ian Moreno, and my favorite part of fall is that it's cold and you can wear sweaters, pants, and it's just nice in general.
Hey guys, I hope all of you are staying safe and doing well. This is one of my fall outfits. I actually really love it because I think fall is all about layering up and dressing down and dressing up an outfit with boots or a jacket, whether it be a simple sweater or a simple sweater with a jacket and a couple of accessories. I feel like you can really make it a little bit more fancy, which I love having that option. And also, I love fall because I love putting on fuzzy socks, I love hot chocolate, and it's that much closer to Christmas, which is probably the best holiday of the year. And yeah, so I can't wait to see all of y'all soon, and wishing you all the best.
My favorite thing about the fall is the cooler weather, being able to wear fall clothes, and the food that we're gonna eat in these coming months just keeps getting better.
Hi guys, so this is it for today pick of the week. See you next week, and remember, we are Youth Alive. Bye!
Where do you want to go to college?
I want to go to Barnard College and study economics along with environmental policy.
Hey, hi. So right now I'm doing law cert, but I want to transfer to A&M to do computer science.
Welcome back to In the Works. If you already know where you're going to go to college, now is the time to apply. Unless you're not graduating soon or transferring or in middle school. But if you are graduating, and even if you're not, keep this in mind. Application deadline season is now. So today I'm going to show you how to apply to a community college, a four-year university, or a trade school in 4 easy steps. Step 1. Search online for the admission requirements for the school that you want to go to. Whether it's a community college, four-year university, or trade school, they will all have different admission requirements. You can also speak with your counselors, either at your high school or the counselors at the school that you want to go to. Step 2. If you're thinking of applying to a Texas community college or a Texas four-year university, you can use applytexas.org. There, you can create an account, log in, and create a new application for a community college or a four-year university. If you're thinking of going to an out-of-state school, you can use commonapp.org. There, you can create an account and browse through the 900 and plus schools across the US and the world. Log in and create a new application for the school that you want to go to. If you're thinking of applying to a trade school, make sure it is accredited, or else you won't be able to use your diploma. All trade schools have different admission requirements and processes, so I suggest to look at the Texas trade schools at findmytradeschool.com. There you can click on the school and select which program you want to do and look at the admission requirements. Step 3. Send in your documents. This is so important, but people forget about it. Remember that schools can't give you a decision if you have not submitted your documents. That includes high school transcript, college transcript, SAT or ACT scores, TOEFL or IELTS, AP credits, dual credits, resumes, and essays. I know it's a lot, but you got it, and it's extremely, extremely important. Step 4. Check your application status. Each school has their own portal where you can look at the documents that are missing and the decision that they give you. Contact them. Don't be afraid to call them, or sometimes they even have chat where you can look on their website. Now that you know how to apply to various types of schools, start researching and applying. All types of education is good and can help you land a job in the future. Hope this was helpful, and remember, we are Youth Alive.
Hey guys, this is Upgrade, and today we're going to continue showing you guys some characteristics of the fool and his opinion. But first, let's start off by reading the Bible.
Fools think their own way is right, but the wise listen to others.
So here in this passage, God is trying to teach us to listen to others, to listen to the people that God has put in our paths to guide us. People like our parents, our teachers, our spiritual leaders, people that want the best for us. But most importantly, God is trying to teach us here in this passage to listen to Him, to listen to His word, to follow His word. And you can be assured that if we listen to Him and follow His word, we're going to act the way we're supposed to. When I read this passage, I imagined the fool acting something along the lines of this.
Okay, guys, I'm hungry.
You want to eat something?
Yes.
Okay. You want to go to the mall? We can eat at the mall. Are you hungry too?
Yeah, I can eat something. Yeah,
Okay.
let me put the GPS.
No, I don't need GPS.
But it's gonna give you a shortcut. Yeah, and besides, there's traffic.
No, I know how to get there. No, I don't need GPS. I'm fine.
Now, let's read Proverbs 18:2.
Fools have no interest in understanding. They only want to air their own opinions.
Fools have no interest in understanding. And sometimes we're so caught up with our opinions and what we think that we become stubborn and selfish. And we only want to tell people our opinions instead of trying to listen to them and understand their opinion. I think this could look something like this.
Okay, class. Today we are going to learn about this design that you see right here, okay? So,
Why are these chairs orange?
because it's part of the concept. Let me explain.
I don't like
So,
them. They don't look nice. I don't
It's
know.
part of the concept. Let me explain so that you can understand.
No, but
So,
I mean, you can explain, but it doesn't look well. Like, I don't know, it's orange. Why are chairs orange?
but when it's part of a concept, it belongs to the concept.
I don't know. I don't like it. a fool, right? Instead of trying to understand people and listen to them and what they think, he just keeps talking over and over about his own opinion. That's not what being wise means. And finally, let's read Proverbs 14:16.
The wise are cautious and avoid danger. Fools plunge ahead with reckless confidence.
How many times when we were children did we not hear our parents telling us, "Get down from there, you're gonna fall"? And what would happen? We would end up falling. And that's because our parents are wiser and they could foresee the danger before it happened. And by being wise, they try to avoid the danger. Being wise means having good judgment. It means not letting our emotions control our actions. And you guys have to understand, we've all been fools at some point of our lives. It's harsh, but it's the truth. When your mom tries to give you advice and you look at her like, "Are you crazy?" and you end up doing what you think instead of listening to her, you're being a fool. Or when your friends ask you to do something that you know is dangerous or that might harm yourself, and you end up doing it anyways, you're having a foolish attitude. So to recap, we have to learn to listen to others. And when I say others, I mean people that can guide us in the right path, wise people. People like our parents, our teachers, our spiritual leaders, most importantly, God. And not just listen to them, but understand them. Try to understand their opinions and not just be focused on what we think and what we believe is right, but actually understand what they're trying to say. And lastly, we have to learn to avoid danger. We have to learn to have good judgment and not let our emotions control our actions. Well, guys, that was it for this week's upgrade. I hope you guys liked it. And remember, we are Youth Alive.
All right, y'all, that wraps up this week's episode of Youth Alive. As always, we thank you so much for watching, and we encourage you to join us next week here through Periscope at 7 p.m. However, before we go, I want to leave you with this. Matthew chapter 5, verses 13 to 15 reminds us that we are the salt of the earth. But what good is salt if it has lost its flavor? We are the light of the world, and no one lights a lamp and puts it under a basket. Instead, they place the lamp on a stand where it gives light to everyone in the house. We are the light and we are the salt of this generation, of our generation. So we encourage you to share this episode with 3 of your friends so together we can get uplifted and reminded what it truly means to be young and alive.